you doing, guys? Want to do a little short video today, kind of explaining a little bit what we're about. We're up here in Northeast Georgia, and in this corner of Northeast Georgia, we haven't had a lot of introduction to the con or convention scene on an entertainment basis. But yet we have a ton of entertainment based fans up here. So what I wanted to do right quick, just a short video hopefully, was kind of explain. I've had people that have run across my ads on Facebook where I've advertised here locally, and people are asking, what is a Kreepy Geek Con? So I just thought I'd do a quick video just to kind of explain it a little bit. But basically, what we're doing is, myself and my family, we had a little bit of an idea, a passion for wanting to bring a convention, entertainment-based convention to Northeast Georgia. Something that's a little closer to home for a lot of folks, a little more affordable for people that can't necessarily afford to go down to Atlanta and hit some of the bigger cons, or Orlando, or some of the big massive conventions that people would really like to go to. So, and me being me, I'm kind of a nostalgia buff, so I kind of decided one day back in 2014 that I would create the Kreepy Geek Con, Kreepy Geek Convention, which is a classic horror, modern horror convention. It's a gathering for fans. It's a gathering for a place for people to come and cosplay, to come check out collectible toys, comics, check out all the fantastic art that we have just within the state of Georgia, the artists that we have here. Just something where for like-minded people to get together and hang out for a day or two. This year will be a day. Hopefully we can grow into maybe a 2-day con later on. But I also wanted to do that in a theme of a throwback, as I've been coining the phrase, a throwback con. Throwback, most people know, Facebook, we have Throwback Thursday. So what do? You put a picture up of the past from when you, your favorite time somewhere or just something. And me being a nostalgia buff again, I thought it would be really cool to be able to do a horror fan convention in the style of the old days, the original days, going back to the 60s and 70s, mostly kicking off around the 70s, of course, with the Trekkies and all that. So, but these cons were small. They were intimate. They were very laid back. The fans could come in and meet a celebrity or a writer or whatever in their fan genre that they enjoy, and be able to experience that without elbow to elbow and people on top of them and being rushed through lines and schedules. And I just thought it would be really nice to introduce this type of entertainment to Northeast Georgia, in which we did. 2014 was our first year for Kreepy Geek Con. Actually, that banner in the background there was my very first banner for the first convention we did here in White County, Georgia. So, we did the first one, and as a startup con goes, everybody said, it was a success. We had a decent turnout. We had some really good artists and some good entertainment that went on, and it went really well. We've had to come back from a few year layoff because of medical issues within the family, and but we've always planned on coming back and trying to get this thing into the annual convention scene for Northeast Georgia. And hopefully, if this goes well, we will I've also got another one planned, just a general overall entertainment, comic, gaming, fantasy convention that we will try to put on in April, called Fantastic Fandom Con. But for right now, we're focusing on Kreepy Geek Con for 2017. I've pretty much got everything booked. I've got some really good artists. I've got some good comic book and collectible people coming in. I've got a few celebrity folk. I've got some people that's worked on a lot of local horror-based projects, as well as some other big-name projects. for that live here in the Georgia scene. So I've got these people coming, and we're hoping it's going to be a really good event. Again, trying to explain to people what this may be. If you come across our video, and I'll probably share it on the Facebook and to help give a little more explanation. But yeah, Kreepy Geek Con, Kreepy Geek Convention, classic horror convention. It's going to be a throwback con, small venue, laid back, a little more comfortable, a little more intimate for the fan goers as well as the vendors as well as the guests. But we're back for 2017, and I hope you guys will come out and check us out. Enjoy what we have, and hopefully this again will be an annual event that we can do every year. This year we'll be at the Sawtee-Nacoochee Center in Sawtee-Nacoochee, Georgia, which is actually a historical site. It's on the register for the state of Georgia. They have a museum there. They actually relocated an old homestead house there to the land, and the actual venue that we are using is actually the old gymnasium from the school that was built. I'm gonna have to check up on my information, but I was told roughly around 1930. So a lot of the wood structure and everything is still the original old gymnasium. I think it's going to be really cool to be at this venue. The plus to it is it's only like 5 minutes down the road from the tourist town of Helen, Georgia. If you haven't been to Helen or you don't know about Helen, Georgia, it's a pretty good size little tourist attraction for North Georgia. It's a German themed town. A lot of cool things to do there. A lot of people from Atlanta come up here and go tubing. They have zip lines. They have all kind of good stuff. Really cool shops all laid out. You can park and walk pretty much the whole town. So we will be just 5 minutes outside of Helen in the little town of Sawtee-Nacoochee on the grounds of the museum, the historic center. Should be a good event. As a matter of fact, I believe my venue, the guy that owns the venue, said they were even going to be doing demonstrations on blacksmithing and an outbuilding on the side of the property as well. So anyway, yeah, just kind of trying to explain what we're about and what we got going on. Hopefully it'll be a good event, and hope you guys come out and check us out. It'll be November 4th, 2017. The con will open doors at 10 o'clock, close at 6. We will, we'll make a go of it, see how good this thing goes. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to add to this. I'm over here in my, this is actually my little shop space. We, on occasion, we make some prop and decor type horror themed stuff for people's haunts and stuff like that. So I come over here, and it's kind of my space to sit and mellow out and work on projects. But anyway, yeah, come check us out. Hope you'll have a good time. KreepyGeekCon.com. You can look us up there. You can check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/KreepyGeekCon. We have an event page. You can go in and show some interest or show that you're coming to our event. The event will be $10 a ticket to get in. 12 and under will be free, and $1 of each ticket sale goes to our local White County as well as possibly surrounding counties. We have a big Christmas dinner and Christmas gathering on Christmas Day that is run here for locals that are struggling, having a hard time. They do a lot of toys, get a lot of toys together for underprivileged children. So each dollar for each ticket sale will go. I will personally donate that, or we will take and go buy. However much we get, we'll go buy that much in toys. Make sure these kids up here in the mountains have a good Christmas. But anyway, I'm Rick Moore, owner, promoter, Kreepy Geek Con, and look forward to having you with us at this venue. It'll be November 4th, as I said. The grounds are really cool. I have as I've been coining to everybody, they've got a cool Sleepy Hollow kind of vibe going on to the property there in the fall. So anyway, come on out, hang with us, check out some cool collectibles, some comics, some art, do some meet and greets with some of the celebrities we're going to have. We may have a throwback of Vision, some video that I'm putting together. Anyway, should be a good time. So November 4th, 2017, Salty, Nacoochee, Georgia, 5 minutes outside of Helen. Kreepy Geek Con. Hope we'll see you there. I appreciate it.